in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Panthers and the Blue Jays. Detroit will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Detroit, the third baseman, Eduardo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And there's one away. So the next to bat will be Katel Marte as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
65 degrees our temperature here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Chopped toward the second baseman. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready now is Josh Rojas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the shortstop, Bo.
He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. This is foul right side. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he got him.
Batting second, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Marcus Simeone comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Hit sharply on the ground. Beautiful diving stop. Wow.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Too low, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Man, hard to understand why a guy who runs so well would take such a big hack like that one.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Here's Justin Upton now. On, he pops it up. Coming in is Hernandez. Can't get to it in time. That's a base hit. Throw into second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Seth.
Into the box now, Seth Beer. Now that's popped up. Espinal in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So here is Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Count is even, a ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez. Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gurriel is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So stepping in is Carson Kelly. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Upton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Big Daddy.
Standing in now, Big Daddy, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gurriel finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
For the Jays, the right fielder.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings in George Springer. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw.
Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rojas takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Reese McGuire. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the infielder Katel Marte. And now the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a self-defense sort of attempt down there at second as that hops over his head for a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Josh Rojas. Hard liner to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least 1 more batter.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Geraldo Perdomo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 10.
Justin Upton the next to hit, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Chopped to third. He's got it. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Santiago Espinal as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Third baseman,
Emmanuel Clase, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now pitching, Emmanuel Clase.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 9.
Danny Jansen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. From the stretch, Bo Bichette checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Again, another foul ball. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Full count now, 3-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled off. Now a cut fastball, and this is over but low. It's ball 4. Next up, Marcus Simeone. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
This pitch is popped up. Perdomo is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Detroit took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Big Daddy earns the victory on the mound. Jose Barrios worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on just 1 hit, no errors.